Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I thought I would film an evening skincare routine video for you all. So in front of me there's just a few products that I really did want to show you, and that's just the only reason there's only a few is because I don't really like to apply too many products onto my skin in the evening. So the products I do have, some are brand new, some I've used before, and some I've used the specific brand but just not the product, and that will make more sense as you carry on watching this video. So the first thing that I wanted to show you, just by the way, I'm sorry about my dodgy tan on my wrist. Yeah, I need to kind of get that off. So yeah, first of all, I've been busting to show you this product. It's a brand new product on the market at the moment. I've seen so many people raving about this on all social media, including YouTube, and so many great things I've heard about it. So I'm just going to show you what it is. So it's the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Oil Infused Cleansing Water. So it's like this. I'm not sure if you can see that too clearly just because of the light. I really do apologise. It's a 400ml bottle, so it is one of the largest bottles you can possibly get for a micellar water. And yeah, so I've been using this for a couple of days now, and my thoughts on it are it's really good. It just, because it contains the oil, it leaves your skin feeling super rejuvenated for the next morning. It gives you a really nice healthy glow, because I think the oils, facial oils, do that to your skin in a way. And it just overall makes your skin look amazing. Like, I couldn't recommend this product any more than that. It's just really good. I'd recommend anyone go and buy this. So like I said, I bought this from my local supermarket store online. This does retail at about £7, which I would say is quite expensive, but I got this for about £3.50. So I would recommend anyone going to buy this, especially if it's in the sale at the moment. I'm not sure if it still is. You will have to go onto the website. It's from Tesco, so if you want to go and check this out and see if it's still in the reduced, then I highly recommend you do that. So like I said, I got this for about £3.50, and because I'd heard so many people raving about it, and as soon as I saw that price tag, I was like, it's going straight in my basket. And look how crazy, I'm not sure if anyone agrees, but like, how crazy does that look? Because obviously the bottom half is the cleansing water and the top quarter is the oil. It looks like a bloody science experiment, like a chemical at the top. Looks a bit crazy. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know when you were in school and you used to kind of do all these science experiments? It looks like that. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I've mentioned a bit about, what I think of it, how it kind of works with my skin, and I'm sure everyone knows how to apply this onto your skin in order to remove your makeup. So these are just from Tesco's again. You get 50 in a pack. They are really big. So when I do this, I only tend to use one because it goes such a long way. It does remove all the makeup before I start the exfoliating process, and the cleansing and the moisturiser. So yeah, so that's what I do. These do retail at about £1.75. I am aware that is quite expensive, but I wouldn't usually spend that much money on them. But it's only because of this whole virus that's going on at the moment, I haven't had the chance to get into the shops like Superdrug or Boots or Primark, places that will sell these at a very reasonable price. So I did have to pay £1.75 for them, which I think is quite expensive, but again, I've got them and they work really well together, so that's them too. The next thing that I was so disappointed about not showing you today was the exfoliator. So the exfoliator I I wanted to show you was by this brand called Bior. I think that's how you pronounce it. Do correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think that's how you pronounce it. So I will move on to this in a minute, but I just wanted to sort of share with you about exfoliating and how I do it. So the exfoliator is by Bior, but it is in the post at the moment and it will be arriving in the next couple of days. So when I do get it, if you do want to hear what I think about it, then do head over to my Instagram page. It's Alicia_Villiers. I will link it in the description box below for you all to follow if you do want to. So yeah, I just head over there, and in a couple of days I will be posting on my story to sort of just share with you what I think. So with exfoliating, I think it's super important to not go overboard with the exfoliation part, because I love exfoliating, especially because I did previously mention in my previous video about my dry skin and where I get dry skin, and I do get quite dry areas around my nose, around my kind of creases here, and I that's where I'll mainly focus on exfoliation. So I think it's super important not to go overboard with it, just because I think exfoliating can be quite harsh on your skin if you're doing it every single day. I'm sure a lot of people know you shouldn't be doing that more than probably 2 or 3 times a week, just because I think your skin doesn't need that much, that much kind of work to do with, helping your dry areas. So when I exfoliate, like I said, I just focus on the areas that I know that I suffer with dry skin the most, and then I will, just to remove it, I haven't got the packet, but I've just got the sponges, but I will tell you where they're from and what brand they are. These are the best makeup sponges. Well, they're, like face wash sponges. They're really, really good. These are, when I remove exfoliator or cleanser, I will use these. So I always use 2 at a time, just because I think it just works, and also because it gets the product off as quickly as possible. And I'm pretty sure, when you're in the bathroom and you're going through your evening skincare routine, you just want to get it all off as soon as possible so you can just quickly climb into bed. And that's what I like to do anyway. So these are what I use. And I will just fill up the sink with boiling hot water. I'll soak these in for like, I don't know, about 5 seconds or something, rinse them off, and then I will start removing all the exfoliator. And the worst thing, I'm not sure if anyone else would agree with this, but with exfoliator, when you get those really small micro beads that are always left on your face, even though I would then turn to the cleanser after the exfoliation, but I feel like you never really get rid of all those micro beads. They're always left on your skin and it's so harsh. So I feel like these are the perfect solution to that. These are really good for removing any type of excess micro beads or cleanser or face wash or anything you use. These are really, really good for removing everything. So, and then the next thing I would turn to is now the Bior. This is a new product that I've been trying out and I absolutely love, just purely because, look, it's pink, it's really, really shimmery. I'm not sure if you can see that in the camera, but it's super, really, really pretty. So it's the Bior Free Your Pores Rose Quartz and Charcoal, great for oily skin, and obviously I've got oily skin, so I thought, right, I'm definitely getting that. This is a daily purifying cleanser. I got this off Amazon. This retailed for $4.99, so that was quite cheap, and it's a 200ml bottle. I've just realised I haven't told you something. So these sponges, I got these from Amazon again. These are the Calypso, so you get 4 in a pack. I think I paid something like £2.99 for them for 4, which I thought was a right bargain. And so yeah, going back to this, so with this, when I get ready to apply it, I will just put a little pump into my the palm of my hands. I'll get a bit of warm water and I'll rub it together so it forms a like milky kind of cleanser. Yeah, a milky cleanser kind of, you know, like, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it now, but I can't think of the word. So, but I rub it together, and then my face would usually be kind of already wet from the water from the rinsing off of the exfoliator, and I'll just put that all over my face, literally everywhere, on my head, my nose, all around here, my chin, everywhere. And sometimes I even kind of put it on my kind of eyelids to remove all my eye makeup, even though I've used the micellar water. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't get rid of everything, and I like all my face to feel as fresh as it could possibly feel for when I get into bed. So that's what I'll do with the cleanser, and then I will go back again with these, and I will again soak them under boiling hot water, rinse them out, and then I'll just start wiping away all of the product off my face, make sure it's all gone, and then I will get a splash of cold water and I'll just splash it across my face so that I know everything's off, and just to give myself that kind of cooling sensation, just because I would have been so used to having all the heat of the hot water, and it's just a really lovely way to end the whole skin routine at night. And then the last product I'm going to show you is this I was really impressed with. I also got this from Amazon. I have used this before and it's a really good product. And this was on there for about £5 and I got this for £2.50. So safe to say from this video I've picked up a lot of great bargains. And definitely, I know a lot of people would know about Amazon, but I definitely recommend going on there, just because you can't, you know, not you probably won't have a chance to get into all these shops, and so it's a great alternative to pick up any skincare products or makeup. I've picked up makeup in there over the last few weeks and it's just a really great store. So going back to the night cream, this is the Nivea Pure and Natural Regenerating Night Cream. You know I'm all about regenerating. I've spoken a lot about that in this video. This intensely moisturizes and regenerates. So it looks like this. I'm not sure if you can see that. I really do apologise. I'll quickly show you the pot. So it comes like this. It's a little blue pot. This smells absolutely insane. It smells so nice, and anything that smells nice and is going on your face and it's helping your skin is a bonus. You know, I'm sure everyone would agree with that. Yeah, so I just literally pick up the tiniest bit on the palm of my hand, I rub it together and I just put it all over my face. And I don't know about anyone else, but night creams can be extremely moisturizing, just because I think they do have a lot of oil in them, just simply because, you know, like I said with the micellar water, it's so important for your skin to absorb nice, really nice, healthy, nutrient kind of oils for the evening to soak into your pores and get in there and do their job. And in the morning it leaves you with a really lovely, healthy, soft, nice kind of feeling on your skin. And so like I said, I only put a little bit of this on my skin in the evening, and in the morning this will again make my skin look and feel so fresh and ready to start the day, and then I'll be ready to then start my morning routine, and then it will all kind of, I'll go through that process again. So this is definitely a must, and anyone that hasn't tried this, especially because it was only £2.50, but even £5 I think is really good, and I'd really recommend this to anyone. Nivea is such a good brand of product. I've used Nivea for years and years now, and it's a really great brand. So yeah, and that's everything for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry that I didn't have many products to show you, but it was just simply because these are genuinely the only products that I would turn to carry out my skincare evening routine. So I wanted to keep it real and true to myself and just let you all know exactly what I use. So again, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like this video, and I hope to see you back here next week. I'm not sure when I will be filming the morning skincare routine. It might be next week. Leave a comment in the in the comments below, and just let me know if you would like to sort of see those videos. And feel free to comment any type of video that you would like to see from me in the future, and I would be happy to film that for you. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're all staying safe during this really traumatic time in the world, and I hope you're all staying in and are looking after your families and just keeping safe overall. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.